Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
Art of the Start, Turning Ideas into High-Growth Businesses. Lecture 4. In today's lecture, we will learn about building a winning business model. Building a winning business model, components of a business model canvas, identifying revenue streams and pricing strategies, understanding cost structures and resource allocation, assessing key partnerships and supplier relationships, mapping out the customer journey and touchpoints. Building a winning business model. A successful business model is the foundation of any thriving company. It outlines the key components that make up your business and how they work together to create value for your customers. Building a winning business model is essential to achieving long-term success and growth in today's competitive marketplace. In order to build a winning business model, you need to understand the different components that make up a comprehensive business model canvas. This includes identifying revenue streams and pricing strategies, understanding cost structures and resource allocation, assessing key partnerships and supplier relationships, and mapping out the customer journey and touchpoints. Each of these components plays a crucial role in creating a business model that can withstand the test of time. Components of a business model canvas. The business model canvas is a strategic management tool that helps entrepreneurs and business owners create a visual representation of their business model. It consists of 9 key components that work together to form a cohesive and comprehensive business plan. The 9 components of the business model canvas include customer segments, value proposition, channels, customer relationships, revenue streams, key resources, key activities, key partnerships, and cost structure. Each component plays an important role in building a successful business model, and it's essential to understand how they all work together. Here is a conclusion summarizing the components of a business model canvas. Customer segments. Identifying the specific groups of customers or market segments that a business targets. Understanding customer needs and preferences helps tailor products or services to meet their requirements effectively. Value proposition. Describing the unique value or benefit that a business offers to its customers. A strong value proposition differentiates a business from its competitors and addresses the customer's pain points or solves their problems. Channels. Outlining the distribution and communication channels through which a business interacts with its customers. These channels can include physical stores, websites, social media, or other platforms to reach and engage customers effectively. Identifying revenue streams and pricing strategies. One of the most important aspects of building a successful business model is identifying revenue streams and pricing strategies. Without a clear understanding of how your company will generate revenue, it will be difficult to create a sustainable and profitable business. There are many different pricing strategies that businesses can use, including cost-plus pricing, value-based pricing, and dynamic pricing. Each strategy has its own advantages and disadvantages, and choosing the right one for your business will depend on a variety of factors, including your target market, competition, and overall business goals. Here is a conclusion that identifying revenue streams and implementing effective pricing strategies are crucial aspects of business planning and sustainability. By understanding the value proposition offered to customers and the costs associated with delivering that value, businesses can identify and optimize revenue streams. This can include revenue generated from product sales, services, subscriptions, licensing, partnerships, or other sources. Additionally, pricing strategies play a pivotal role in determining the profitability and competitiveness of a business. Business pricing decisions should align with market demand, customer willingness to pay, competitive analysis, and cost considerations. Understanding cost structures and resource allocation. One of the most important aspects of building a winning business model is understanding cost structures and resource allocation. By identifying and analyzing your company's cost structure, you can make informed decisions about where to allocate resources and how to price your products or services. There are several types of cost structures that businesses can employ, including fixed costs, variable costs, and mixed costs. Fixed costs are those that remain constant regardless of the level of production or sales, such as rent and salaries. Variable costs, on the other hand, change with the level of production or sales, such as raw materials and labor. Mixed costs are a combination of both fixed and variable costs. Understanding your cost structure is critical because it directly impacts your profitability. By accurately calculating your costs, you can determine the optimal pricing strategy for your product or service. For example, if your cost structure is heavily weighted towards fixed costs, you may need to sell more units to break even. Alternatively, if your cost structure is heavily weighted towards variable costs, you may be able to lower your prices and still maintain profitability. Resource allocation is also an important consideration when building a business model. By allocating resources effectively, you can ensure that your company is operating efficiently and maximizing its potential for growth. This includes not only financial resources, but also human resources, time, and energy. In summary, understanding cost structures and resource allocation is essential for building a successful business model. By identifying your cost structure and allocating resources effectively, you can make informed decisions about pricing strategies, maximize profitability, and position your company for long-term success. Assessing key partnerships and supplier relationships. Establishing strong partnerships with suppliers is crucial for any business looking to succeed. By working closely with suppliers, businesses can ensure timely delivery of goods and services, maintain quality control, and negotiate favorable pricing terms. In addition, partnerships can provide access to new markets and customers, as well as help businesses stay ahead of industry trends. One example of a successful partnership is the collaboration between Apple and Foxconn. Foxconn, a Taiwanese electronics manufacturer, produces many of the components used in Apple products. This partnership has allowed Apple to maintain tight control over its supply chain and ensure high-quality products are delivered to customers on time. Additionally, the partnership has helped Foxconn expand its business and become one of the largest electronics manufacturers in the world. Mapping out the customer journey and touchpoints. Mapping out the customer journey and touchpoints is a crucial step in building a winning business model. By understanding the path that customers take from initial awareness to final purchase, businesses can identify opportunities to improve the customer experience and increase conversion rates. This process involves analyzing every interaction that a customer has with a business, from browsing a website to speaking with a sales representative. Successful businesses understand the importance of creating positive touchpoints throughout the customer journey. For example, a company may offer personalized recommendations based on a customer's browsing history or provide exceptional support during the checkout process. By focusing on these key touchpoints, businesses can create a memorable customer experience that encourages repeat business and positive word of mouth. Conclusion: building a winning business model is a crucial aspect of creating a successful and sustainable business. It involves designing a framework that outlines how a company creates, delivers, and captures value. After examining this process, the following conclusions can be drawn. Value creation. A winning business model focuses on creating value for customers. By identifying their needs and pain points, businesses can develop products or services that address those issues effectively. Understanding customer preferences, market trends, and emerging opportunities helps in differentiation and competitive advantage. A successful business model incorporates elements that differentiate the company from competitors. This could be through unique features, pricing strategies, superior customer service, or innovative technology. By offering something distinctive, businesses can gain a competitive advantage, attract customers, and establish a strong market position. Revenue generation. A winning business model outlines how the company generates revenue. This includes identifying the target market, determining pricing strategies, and exploring various revenue streams such as product sales, subscriptions, licensing, or advertising. The business model should ensure that the revenue generated is sufficient to cover costs and generate profits. Scalability and growth potential. A robust business model is designed with scalability and growth in mind. It should have the flexibility to accommodate increasing demand, expand into new markets, and adapt to changing business environments. By considering scalability from the outset, businesses can position themselves for long-term success and avoid limitations that may hinder growth. Cost structure and efficiency. Building a winning business model requires careful consideration of the cost structure. Businesses should aim to optimize costs, improve operational efficiency, and maximize profitability. This could involve leveraging technology, streamlining processes, or adopting innovative business practices to reduce expenses while maintaining quality.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.